Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 motorcycles retired riders keep buying. Number 12, Yamaha V Star 250. The Yamaha V Star 250 continues to be one of the motorcycles retired riders keep buying, even in 2026. The Yamaha V Star 250 keeps things simple in a way that many experienced riders truly value. It runs a reliable 249cc V-twin engine that delivers smooth, steady power without feeling intimidating. The throttle response is predictable, the clutch is light, and the bike feels balanced at city speeds and on relaxed country roads. For riders who are no longer chasing speed but still love the feeling of being on two wheels, that kind of calm performance is exactly right. Price plays a major role. With price around $5,000 in 2026, it remains one of the most affordable brand new cruisers available in the United States. That lower price also keeps insurance costs reasonable, which matters on a fixed retirement income. Fuel economy often lands between 70 and 75 miles per gallon, so long weekend rides do not punish the wallet. Maintenance is straightforward. Parts are easy to find, and many owners handle basic service at home, saving even more dollars over time. Another reason retired riders stick with it is weight and comfort. At under 330 pounds, it is light and easy to manage in a driveway or parking lot. In 2026, the Yamaha V Star 250 remains a smart, stress-free cruiser that proves simple and affordable still wins with retired riders. Number 11, Royal Enfield Classic 350. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 has become a steady favorite among retired riders in 2026 who want a motorcycle that feels traditional without being complicated. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 runs a 349cc single-cylinder engine that focuses on smooth, relaxed cruising rather than speed. It produces a calm, steady pull that suits back roads and small-town highways perfectly. Many older riders appreciate that it encourages a slower pace, letting them enjoy the ride instead of rushing through it. In the United States, pricing typically starts around $4,600, which makes it one of the most affordable full-size motorcycles you can buy new in 2026. That price point is a big reason retirees keep choosing it. Insurance remains manageable, fuel economy often reaches close to 70 miles per gallon, and service intervals are straightforward. The engine design is simple and proven, and long-term reliability has improved a lot in recent years, giving buyers more confidence. Comfort also plays a strong role. The seat height is low enough to feel secure at stops, and the upright riding position keeps pressure off the wrists and lower back. The suspension is tuned for comfort, not aggressive cornering, which fits the needs of riders who value smooth, easy miles. In 2026, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 stands out because it delivers honest motorcycling at a price that makes sense, without overwhelming the rider. Number 10, Triumph Speed Twin 1200. The Triumph Speed Twin 1200 may sit at a higher price point, but in 2026 it remains a motorcycle many retired riders continue to buy because it blends strong performance with everyday comfort. The Triumph Speed Twin 1200 runs a 1200cc parallel twin that delivers smooth, usable torque right from low RPM. It does not demand aggressive riding. Instead, it offers effortless acceleration for highway merging and relaxed cruising, which many experienced riders appreciate after decades on two wheels. With pricing starting around $13,000 in the United States, it is not a budget machine. However, many retirees today are willing to spend more dollars for quality, reliability, and long-term satisfaction. The build quality feels solid, from the brushed metal tank to the clean, classic lines. Maintenance intervals are reasonable, and Triumph's dealer network in the U.S. has grown stronger over the years, adding confidence for long-term ownership. Comfort is another key reason older riders stick with it. The seat is wide and supportive, the riding position is upright without being cramped, and the suspension handles rough pavement without beating up your back. It is powerful, but it is also refined. In 2026, the Triumph Speed Twin 1200 proves that retirement does not mean stepping down in performance. It simply means choosing a bike that delivers power in a smooth, controlled way. Number 9. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 has built a loyal following over the years, and in 2026 it remains one of the motorcycles retired riders keep buying because it strikes a rare balance between performance and practicality. The Suzuki SV650 runs a 645cc V-twin engine that is known for its smooth torque and predictable power delivery. It feels lively without being overwhelming, giving experienced riders enough punch for highway passing while still being easy to control in town. With price that typically starts around $8,000 in the United States, it offers strong value for the money. Retired riders often appreciate that it delivers real performance without climbing into five-figure pricing. Insurance costs are usually reasonable for a mid-size standard, and fuel economy often lands in the 45 to 55 miles per gallon range, keeping running costs under control. The engine platform has been around for years, which means reliability is well proven and parts are widely available. Another reason older riders stick with it is comfort and weight. At just over 430 pounds, it feels manageable compared to larger touring machines. The upright seating position reduces strain on the wrists and shoulders, and the seat height is approachable for many riders. In 2026, the Suzuki SV650 continues to appeal to retired riders who still want a bit of excitement without sacrificing comfort or financial sense. Number 8. Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 has become a popular choice among retired riders in 2026 who want modern performance wrapped in an easy-to-handle cruiser. The Honda Rebel 1100 uses a 1083cc parallel twin engine that delivers strong, smooth torque right off idle. It pulls confidently onto highways and cruises comfortably at higher speeds, yet it never feels intimidating. The power delivery is controlled and refined, which suits experienced riders who want confidence more than drama. In the United States, pricing generally starts around $9,000, placing it in a range that many retirees consider reasonable for the performance offered. Fuel economy often stays near 45 miles per gallon, and Honda's reputation for long-term reliability keeps ownership stress low. Comfort is another strong reason retired riders keep buying it. The seat height is low, around 27 inches, making stops feel secure. The riding position is relaxed with mid-controls, and the bike's weight is carried low, helping it feel balanced at slow speeds. In 2026, the Honda Rebel 1100 stands out because it combines cruiser style, modern engineering, and everyday comfort in one practical package. Number 7. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 has become a steady seller among retired riders in 2026 who want relaxed cruising without high costs or heavy weight. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 runs a 349cc single-cylinder engine tuned for smooth, steady torque rather than speed. It feels calm at 55 to 65 miles per hour, which is exactly where many retired riders spend most of their time. The throttle response is gentle, the gearbox is light, and the overall ride feels easygoing. In the United States, pricing typically starts around $4,699, making it one of the most affordable new cruisers on the market. That price matters for riders watching their dollars in retirement. Insurance stays reasonable, fuel economy often reaches 65 to 70 miles per gallon, and basic maintenance is straightforward. The engine design is simple and proven, which adds peace of mind for long-term ownership. Comfort is a major reason it keeps attracting older buyers. The seat height sits low, around 30 inches, and the wide, cushioned saddle supports longer rides without pressure points. The riding position is upright with forward-set foot pegs that reduce knee bend. Suspension is tuned for comfort over rough pavement, not aggressive cornering, which suits relaxed weekend rides. In 2026, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 continues to appeal because it offers honest cruising, low ownership costs, and a stress-free riding experience. Number 6. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom remains a steady favorite among retired riders in 2026 because it delivers classic cruiser style with Honda-level reliability. The Honda Shadow Phantom runs a 745cc V-twin engine that focuses on smooth, low RPM torque. It is not built for racing or high-rev thrills. Instead, it offers steady acceleration, easy highway cruising, and a calm character that fits riders who value comfort and predictability. In the United States, pricing typically starts around $8,000, which places it in a reasonable range for a midsize cruiser with proven durability. Many retirees appreciate that Honda engines are known to run for years with basic maintenance. Fuel economy often falls between 45 and 55 miles per gallon, helping keep fuel costs manageable. Insurance rates are usually moderate compared to larger displacement cruisers, which matters when managing a retirement budget. The low seat height, around 25 to 26 inches, gives excellent confidence at stoplights. The riding position is relaxed with forward controls, and the bike's weight is carried low, making it feel stable at slower speeds. The Phantom trim keeps styling simple and clean, with blacked-out components that still look timeless rather than flashy. In 2026, the Honda Shadow Phantom continues to attract retired riders because it combines a smooth V-twin feel with dependable engineering and reasonable ownership costs. Number 5. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S stands out in 2026 as one of the motorcycles retired riders continue to buy because it blends cruiser comfort with modern performance in a very practical way. The Kawasaki Vulcan S uses a 649cc parallel twin engine that delivers smooth, responsive power without feeling excessive. It pulls cleanly through the mid-range, making highway merging easy, yet it remains controlled and predictable at lower speeds around town. Pricing in the United States usually starts around $7,000, which keeps it within reach for many retirees who want something newer without spending over $10,000. Kawasaki's reputation for solid engineering also gives long-term confidence, and service costs tend to stay reasonable compared to larger cruisers. One major reason older riders like this model is comfort flexibility. The Vulcan S offers adjustable ergonomics through its ErgoFit system, allowing riders to change seat, footpeg, and handlebar positions. That customization helps reduce strain on knees, hips, and shoulders, which becomes more important with age. In 2026, the Kawasaki Vulcan S appeals to retired riders who want cruiser style but still appreciate responsive handling and modern engineering. Number 4. Honda Goldwing. The Honda Goldwing remains one of the most trusted motorcycles retired riders keep buying in 2026 because it represents long-distance comfort at the highest level. The Honda Goldwing is powered by a 1833cc flat-six engine that delivers incredibly smooth and effortless power. It glides down the highway with almost no vibration, making long days in the saddle feel far less tiring than on most other bikes. In the United States, pricing typically starts around $25,000, and well-equipped versions can climb higher. While that is a serious investment, many retirees are willing to spend the dollars for a machine built specifically for touring. The reliability record is strong, and when maintained properly, these engines are known to last for many years and high mileage. Features like cruise control, advanced infotainment, large saddlebags, and excellent wind protection make cross-country trips realistic and comfortable. The seat is wide and supportive, passenger space is generous, and the suspension is tuned for smooth highway travel. Many retired riders who once owned large touring bikes often return to the Goldwing because few machines match its blend of power and comfort. In 2026, the Honda Goldwing continues to define what serious touring looks like for riders who still crave the open road. Number 3. Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 remains a strong choice for retired riders in 2026 who want classic styling backed by modern engineering. The Triumph Bonneville T120 runs a 1200cc parallel twin engine that produces deep, smooth torque at low RPM. It does not demand aggressive riding. Instead, it offers relaxed acceleration and steady highway cruising, which suits experienced riders who value control and comfort over raw speed. In the United States, pricing generally starts around $12,000. While that places it above entry-level cruisers, many retirees see it as money well spent for build quality and long-term satisfaction. The finish feels solid, from the chrome details to the sculpted fuel tank. Service intervals are reasonable, and Triumph has improved reliability and dealer support across the country, which adds peace of mind for owners planning to keep the bike for years. Comfort is another reason it stays popular. The upright riding position reduces strain on the wrists and back, and the seat is wide enough for longer rides without discomfort. The suspension is tuned for real-world roads, handling uneven pavement without harshness. Modern rider aids like traction control and ABS add confidence without overwhelming the rider with complexity. In 2026, the Triumph Bonneville T120 appeals to retired riders who want timeless design with dependable modern performance. Number 2. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 continues to be a motorcycle retired riders keep buying in 2026 because it offers the right mix of manageable power, low cost, and everyday comfort. The Honda Rebel 500 runs a 471cc parallel twin engine that feels smooth and predictable. It delivers enough power for highway cruising without feeling heavy or intimidating. For many experienced riders who want something lighter than a full-size touring bike, this balance makes a lot of sense. In the United States, pricing usually starts around $6,000, keeping it well below many larger cruisers. That lower purchase price helps reduce insurance costs, and fuel economy often lands near 50 to 60 miles per gallon. For retirees watching their monthly expenses, those savings add up over time. Honda's strong reliability record also plays a big role, as many owners expect years of trouble-free riding with routine maintenance. The low seat height, around 27 inches, provides confidence at stoplights. Its lightweight, just over 400 pounds, makes parking lot handling easier than on heavier cruisers. The riding position is relaxed but not stretched too far forward, which helps reduce fatigue on longer rides. It also includes modern features like ABS and optional updated displays, but keeps the overall design simple and easy to live with. In 2026, the Honda Rebel 500 stands out as a practical cruiser that fits both budget and comfort needs. Number 1. Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 remains one of the motorcycles retired riders keep buying in 2026 because it delivers traditional cruiser feel without stepping into oversized touring territory. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is powered by a 903cc V twin engine that focuses on smooth, low RPM torque. It pulls confidently from stoplights and cruises comfortably at highway speeds, yet it avoids the bulk and extreme weight of larger displacement bikes. In the United States, pricing generally starts around $9,000, which keeps it within reach for many retirees looking for a full-size cruiser experience without spending well over $15,000. Insurance costs are usually reasonable for its class, and fuel economy often averages between 45 and 50 miles per gallon. The engine platform has been around for years, earning a reputation for durability and straightforward maintenance, which adds confidence for long-term ownership. Comfort is a big part of its appeal. The seat height sits low, giving solid footing at stops, and the wide seat supports longer weekend rides. The riding position is relaxed with forward controls, and the bike feels planted and stable on open highways. In 2026, the Kawasaki Vulcan 900 stands strong because it provides the size, sound, and feel of a traditional cruiser without overwhelming its rider. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.